Hey guys, 51 Foxy. Just come up for a solo overnighter ish. Could be 2 nights, I don't know, it depends. See what Mrs. gets up to. Whether she wants me back home or out, I don't know. I'm just having a change. Come up to Bazza and that Dutch Army tent I bought from Bushcraft show. I've proofed it with Fab Sil and I've just put an old DD tarp what I've got over the top of it anyhow. Got a bit of a big vestibule, if it rains I can get my little chair under here and everything. So we're alright. Old canvas sheets, footprint underneath it. We've got that fits perfect. We've got an old quilt, old double quilt. That fits perfect underneath it. It's folded or double. We've got Polish sleep mat, my sleeping bag, an old check army bedroll on top of it. I know I'm going to be absolutely red hot, but that check bedroll's mainly for dogs to sleep on anyhow. Cracking bit of kit, looks right well. So I say I've reproofed it all, so it should be alright anyhow, but it's not going to rain, it's forecast no rain, so it says, but I've heard it's ducks farting in church before. I've just got DD XL tarp up above it, just to make a bit of a nice area to sit. I fetched my chair and also my hammock chair just to sit under it if it does rain or not what at, or just a nice place to sit. Can have a brew at morning there. I've used all my bungees up. I bought 10 new bungees, I've used them all now. I fetched my mate, my other mate's in car, he's coming out in a minute. And where my tripod is there, I'm going to have my fire there tonight I think. And then string my hammock chair up. Don't know which trees to use yet. Plenty of trees, these two or them two. Don't know yet. I'll have a look in a bit. But so far so good. Looking forward to it. It's my new bit of kit. Not that. That's not my new bit of kit. Is it in here? One-handed. One-handed guys, hang on a bit. Bloody wrong couch, oh it isn't, right couch. New bit of kit guys, this. I'm going to put this back on tripod and I can show you then. New bit of kit for hammock and tenting this. I've been after summit, so I didn't have to get out for a tiddle, didn't I? Sorry about this guys. But with this nightmare. Right, we'll try again. That's better. You're gonna laugh, you're all gonna want one. You're all gonna want one, but you're gonna laugh. Getting out for a pee when it's freezing cold in winter, or in the tent scrambling about on your hands and knees. The new solution to it all. Only fault is I can fill that. I can fill it straight away that. Look at that, eh? That's a corker that, isn't it? It's 800 mils. I should fill that, not worry about that. 800 mils it holds that. I'll have to make a mistake and get my water bottle instead of this instead of water bottle in the middle of the night. So that's spot on, that's going to go down there that. Give that a whirl tonight. Plenty of things to do. I've got a few thank yous and bits and bobs to say. I've got an unboxing from Expert Survival, Bill. A few things to say, but I want to get sorted out first. So I want to get my Cinnabon on, and then I'll fetch you back. Get me fire. I've got a new little cook set. So I'm gonna show you that in a bit. You'll have all seen them before, but it's just different, isn't it? Right guys, I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, just got settled down a little bit. I've just been altering myself about. I've come back up to here to the shed. I thought trailing all this lot, 'cause I'm only parked here, look. I'm only parked here. So I thought rather than well, I did trail it all down, like, but I fetched it all back up here. So we're back at shed. I'm gonna have me eat up here and spend daytime up here, rather than trailing it all right down the other end of the field to fetch it all back. So I've just put tent up and that, as you've seen down there, and I'm gonna stop up here now. As you can see, I've got my hammock chair up, comfy as well. I've just got a brew on, first brew this. This is that new COOKSET, look guys. It's only S-bit one. Got it off eBay. I think it will make an offer and got it for 20 quid, including postage and packing, like, so. Just something else. I'm terrible with stoves, and I love collecting stoves and that. I love it. And cook pots, as you can see, I've got a pan over there. Well, there's 2 in 1 in there. I got them when I first started out years ago. They've had some right hammer them, and they wore them through them. Some of them old aluminium pans. So, but this is crack a little bit of kit actually. It's ever so light. I want to take it when we go on that walk. It's really light, and but what I'm going to do, I'm going to try a modification for it. I've got this. This is what I burn my char cloth in, and it's an old Kiwi shoe polish tin. If I can open it up. And basically it's the same as what we did with BCB cooker. I've put some fire rope in it, so that will drop inside that. So I'm just going to try it with meths in it tomorrow. So I know sweet spot is going to be too low for that. So what I'm going to do then, as you can see, it's got holes in the top of it. It's got holes at the top. So I'm therefore going to put some 2 tent pegs all the way through it. If I shove 2 tent pegs through it, it's going to higher it up, higher it pot up like. And I can do some, just an alternative to using exi blocks. And I might do a bit of char cloth as well. I've got some cloth, like so, some cotton. I mean, a cracking bit of kit. Right, nice and light. Spot on. We've got plenty of exi blocks, so we're not short of them. So right guys, I'm going to have a brew and I'll fetch you back later on. There's a fire going now guys, it's turning a little bit chillier. Made it on an old board what we've got. Spot on, lovely and warm now. Used my axe for the first time. Spot on. Look at this, look how it's grown up, Bazza. Look at this, unbelievable. I've just walked a footpath out and there, look, that's to get through. Unbelievable that's grown up, that. Lovely and warm. Go on Bob, you want to have your tea? Go on then, good lad. Go on mate, we're going to finish it off. Go on then, go and have it. Good boy. Good lad. I'll get my tea on in a bit, guys. Curry and rice tonight. Right, I'll see you later on, guys. Curry and rice, guys, for tea. Bit of ruby butter. Oh. All going hunky dory. Time is it? 7:30 nearly. So the tea in about another 10 minutes. So I'll do me thank you if I can find my card. Right. Your subscribers. Unbelievable. I'm getting them all the time. 5, 6, 7 a day. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you all very much for subscribing. Everybody says it, but I didn't expect it at all. You know what I mean? From when I started this, no way did I expect this. So I've been asked to do, once I've slept in it tonight, it's not be a full review, but just I'll give a few measurements. It's just to do a little, well, I can't really call it a review, can you, after one night like, but just a quick look at it anyhow. It's his name, YouTube name is PrestaJohn71. He asked me if I'll do it review on his pup tent, Dutch Army tent thing. So I says, yeah, I will do. I think he's after getting one himself, like, so it looked great, a bit of kit, like, spot on. So we'll tell you I've slept in it tonight and see what it's like. It's long enough for me, 6'4½", so it's pretty long enough for me to get in, so should be alright. It works really well. So, right. And the other thank you is to skidsgdi and Joe, who went to Bushcraft show. You're both cracking blokes, pair on you, and I count you two as Bazza boys now. You're both Bazza lads. Shaun out skids, cracking bloke. We had a right laugh when Sandy abandoned him to us. And Joe, I've got another name for you, Joe, on here. I don't know whether you like it. Stokeyjoebushcraft. Because old Joe is from Stoke and he's into his bushcraft. So how about Stokeyjoebushcraft? That's not a bad one, Joe, is it? See what you think to it, mate, anyhow. And well, I've got an unboxing to do, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I want to wait till tomorrow till everything's tidied all up. I'm rushing about like a blue-ass fly here tonight, so I'll do it tomorrow. It's from Bill, Expert Survival. Kindly said he'd send me some flint through, but as a felt packet, there's more than flint in that packet, like. So I'll have a look at that tomorrow and do that. So I'm more interested in my guts at the moment. But we'll have a look at that tomorrow after we've had a sleep on it. Oh, not be long that rice. 2 or 3 bread cakes, bread baps, bread buns, bread cobs, bread rolls, whatever you call them. Where I come from in Sheffield, it's bread cakes. So tomorrow we've got it morning, it's either chorizo, sausage and scrambled egg, or omelette should I say, or pork ring, not worse than a pork ring, and an omelette, 1 or 2. Hash browns. Sorry guys, Bazza lads, it's last box of hash browns, so it's daft fighting over a man might as well eat them. So right, we'll fetch you back later on, guys. Cheers for now. Don't worry, we've got plenty of pancake stuff left. Cheers, Alan. Fair enough, set these. Oh, this looks horrible, doesn't it? This looks horrible, this. Shoot, I forgot to bring some syrup or something. What a nightmare. Never mind. Bit of pancake. I don't have sugar, so I can't have sugar on it or out. Chill out time, guys. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Awesome. It's pity nobody else could have turned up, like somebody else could have come. That horrible thing gets in way called work, doesn't it? That's the problem. And I'm going to get in my hammock chair in a minute. Have my tea, pancakes, get in there. I've got my pipe. I've got my Esbit stove primed ready to go. And have a brew. Marvellous, can't beat it. And hopefully I should get 2 nights. Hopefully, I don't know yet, just depends. Might only get 1 now, I don't know. Have to see. Bit dull tonight, guys. Been a bit dull all day really, but it's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. So we'll see. Right guys, if there's no else to report tonight, I shall see you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now, guys. Yep, guys. Total chill out time. Just what the doctor ordered this. As you can hear, them bloody crows are still at it. Pain in the arse, them crows. Right, should be going soon then. Shan't be long for him in bed tonight. It's about 20 to 10, something like that, quarter to 10. We're gonna have an early night, I'm tired. Bobby's on guard, per usual. Tell you what, I'll show you while I'm here. Look at this for different tobacco. I know it don't interest a lot in you like, but honey and chocolate from America, and it tastes really strong. A chocolate. It's like chocolate muffins. Nice, not bad. Bit sweet, but not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. Go and get in. Take these for a walk. Frankie's got his coat on. You can see him down here. What is it? Bobby's here on guard, look. Bob, You on guard? You on guard, mate? Eh? Good lad. Nice little fire. Just had a brew and everything. I'm gonna get ready and go to bed, I think. I don't think I should be up for dawn chorus. You've loads of them to dawn choruses anyhow, but I shan't probably not hear it. This is that first night in that Dutch Army tent, so I'll see what it's like. I'm not usually a ground dweller like, but I prefer to hang than being on floor. But we'll see. It's different, isn't it? Something different. Takes a lot longer to put up than what my hammock does, that's a cert. But mainly what I've got it for is dogs in winter. Perfect for them, so I can put them in it and zip them in it and lock them in it like, and they'll be nice and warm in there and that, so that's the main thing what I've got it for. Not a bad night though, it's alright, it's not too cold. Probably be down to about, I don't know, 7-8 degrees I would think. Wind's dropped, no wind. I've just watched sun go down, so that's a good sign for tomorrow. It's been pretty much dull all day, but I've just watched it go down. So, and it was red sky, so they say red sky at night, shepherd's delight, don't they? It's supposed to be. So hopefully it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. I shall. I don't know whether I'm going to stop or not yet. I don't think she's all that happy about me stopping for 2 nights, but it's fair enough. If she's not, I'll go home, like, not a problem. It's not like I'm not going to come back again, is it? So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And then next time I'll see you at morning. I cook my breakfast. I'm going to have, I don't know whether to have Cerrito sausage omelette or whether to have pork ring omelette, sausage omelette, I don't know yet. I've got my little Esbit cook stove. I'm going to have a brew first thing in the morning from the tent. So, and I've got my new bottle to pee in. I shan't have to get out. Watch me when I go for a cars, eh? You watch. You're about right there, I'll have to get out and go for a crap, you watch. We'll have to see. Hopefully I shan't have to bother. Be alright that. See what it's like in hammock. I'm just frightened to death of tiddling in hammock and it being wet through all night. That's the only thing I'm bothered about. Because I can pee for England once I start. I can pee a litre without a problem. I have to keep breaking it off. I've got a yellow bucket so I can tip it into it. Not a very nice thing to talk about. I'm sorry, I do apologise, but right guys, I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to take these for a walk and then I'm going to get in bed. Go and have a few hours skip. So, old Mark's off out tomorrow, I think, somewhere. So, not tomorrow, Friday I think Mark's off out. I can't make it. I've got a bowls competition on all day Sunday, starting at 10:30 like, so, and it's not worth him coming. Bloody mozzie. It's not worth him coming all the way from where he lives right up here just for one night really, but he wants at least 2 nights anyhow. So, but I think he's going to go in his local area like, so I'd like to thank Wayne, Sergeant Fruitcake, who sent me that bit of machined aluminium, whatever it is, to go on end of me takedown saw. That little red screw thing that tightens the blade up, digs into your hand when you're sewing. Not that I know about it, because Mark uses it more than what I do, but it just stops it. So I say I've got Bill's unboxing to do it, well, unpacking tomorrow morning. I'll do that tomorrow. So I entered Strats competition. No, look, unlucky me, trust me, unlucky. Who'll come third? Mr. BB. If he fell in a barrel of the poo, he'd come out smelling the roses. Him. Good luck to that. Right, guys, that's enough from me rambling anyhow. So I will see you in the morning. Good night, boys and girls. Good morning, guys. Not been in bed. Been in bed night. Bit of tossing and turning, like I'm not used to sleeping on the floor now. But it weren't bad. Saying that we've slept in, it's 8 o'clock, so it's not very often I sleep until this time. It's that quiet apart from bloody crows. Let's take it off this tripod. Two faces here, look. It's not a bad tent, so that. It's just, I like again better, like, but hey, it's something to try out. A good night's sleep, it was that. Right, I'm going to get a brawn now. Hey, I'll tell you what worked out well. The pea bottle, absolutely brilliant. 3 peas, never had to get out once. Beat it and I tipped it into a bucket. I know you don't want to know that information, I know you don't, but... Oh dear. Right guys, we'll catch you later on. Thanks you back, guys. I've just going to have some breakfast in a minute. I've just got firebox going, but I put some charcoal in it. I'm going to have a foot ring, have it char grilled. I've got my little kettle on down there. I've got some Hungry Jack. Sorry about this, guys, from Bazza, but it's no good fighting over one packet, is it? It's got to be done. So I'm going to have premium hash browns, courtesy of Pharaoh, Alan, bless him. He'll sent me them across. And have that and 2 egg omelette, but I think these eggs will be I think they'll be double yolkers. The size of them. I think they'll be double yolkers. I think they will. So I'm just going to get my breakfast on. I've just been on phone to Brybo. He's going to Benidorm on Sunday on a stag night. 25 I'm going, I think. Good luck, Bri. So I'll just put Frankie in car for half an hour. See, we're a bit cold, bless him. Can't believe it, for June it's still cold here. Unbelievable weather, isn't it? So, right guys, I'll fetch you back in a bit. Back. Boat ring. Open it with a knife from Stokeyjoebushcraft. Old handy, bless him, cracking knife. And the hash browns are doing. 12 minutes I've got to leave them for. Tea bag squeezers. Perfect for this job. Well, ish. By the way, this top don't come with firebox. This is one that I've got myself. And I had this little metal tray again. One of my mates works in the scrapyard, and somebody fetched it in. A brilliant little table that. Tell you what I found, guys. I've been using in this little Esbit stove. I've been using Aldi's solid fuel blocks. Alright, you boil water, no problem. But British Army ones that come with a little extra cooker, they boil it in a crack. They are a lot better. Obviously they're a bit bigger, but they boil it in a crack. Brilliant. Still going now, that. Awesome bit of kit. Barbecue sausage. Can't beat it. Can't get any better than this, can you? Eh? Looks like I'm going to be having 2 nights, guys. Mrs says stop if you want. Radio. You've talked me into it. So it's going to be 2 nights. Why not? The sky's clearing a little bit. A bit of blue sky at last. My God, Miss Jones. Hopefully we might get a bit of sunshine. Hopefully. Not be long before we go on this walk now. July, I think it's, not sure if it's 14th or 15th, something like that. It's alright there, it's little barbecue, isn't it? Got my little unboxing to do in a bit from Bill, Expert Survival, who's kindly sent me, said he sent me a bit of flint, but it's not just flint, there's something else in it. Yeah, that's them type, guys, what I mean. As you all seen them before, in wax packet. One thing about these guys, not much fat comes out of them. one thing. With the pigeons, if I got an air rifle now I could have had pigeons for my tea tonight. There's hundreds of them everywhere. And they're starting to make a nest, aren't they? That's what it is. Or they made the nest and not eggs. Yep, we could have had pigeon for tea. Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, it's doing lovely, that is. So what do you reckon to that then, Joe? Stokeyjoebushcraft. I think it's a cracking name that. I've just told old Bribo about it. He thinks it's brilliant for you, that. And you can get your channel up and running, Joe, then. Stokeyjoebushcraft. I think it's a good name for you, mate, that. And you deserve it, pal. You're one of the Bazza crew now, mate. You and Shaun. Really enjoyed your company at Bushcraft Show. It's fantastic. We had a right laugh, didn't we? Spot on. And at the end of the day, guys, that's what life's all about. Having a laugh, enjoying it. Don't take life too serious. And if you're watching Fleabag, Lee, I hope you're going alright, mate. I'm saying no more. You know where we are if you want to, pal. As long as it's not money. Brilliant. Marvellous bit of kit. These are my old pans what I had donkeys years ago, these. Absolutely donkeys years ago. I've ever used them. Toad hammock chair. Awesome, aren't they? Awesome, these hammock chairs. Awesome. What's this like now? Is it done? Don't know how you can tell. Don't know. Don't know how you can tell. It's not like this, it looks horrible, doesn't it? Take these off a bit and put them in there. I'm going to do a quick, not a review, a look at that pup tent today, that Dutch army tent. Sorry for the plane noise, guys. Together. I was saying that Dutch army tent cracking bit of kit. I'm 6'4", 21 stone, well, ish, 22 stone maybe. I slept in it, absolutely loads of room. You know what I mean? My head weren't touching end and my feet weren't touching end. I've got about 3 or 4 inches either end at least, and it's off your face. It's not protruding on top of your head or anything like that. I got mine from Bushcraft show, like, but you can get them from Military Mart. That's where they come from. That's where mine were from, Military Mart, and they're 35 quid, and they're brilliant. Honestly, they're brilliant. Don't get me wrong, they're not backpacking light. They're not a lightest thing it will, but they're really, really good. They're spot on. So yeah, I've done all. I put fab seal on mine, and done it all again. But even so, I've still got a tarp over it this time, like, but just in case. But there's no water left in this, is there? No. Then what do you do? Let's stand pre large non-stick pan. Pan fry one side for 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown. Refrigerate leftovers. I doubt it. Oh my god, I didn't think of that much, Jesus. Let's go and fetch another implement to flatten it now, aren't we? Right guys, I'll fetch you back in a bit. Nearly ready, guys. Can't beat this, can you? Can't beat it. Grab this, my breakfast. Take these two for a walk. I'm see to my chickens. Do my unboxing. And look at that tent then. Then it's chill time. All day chill time, yeah. Marvellous. Oh shit. Do we have a bigger spatula really? Oh shoot. Doesn't matter. It all goes down the same aisle. That'll do it. Tell you what, mozzies here this year are massive, some of them. One's just been on Bobby, must have been 3/4 of an inch, bleeding long, at the right size. I'm not going to bite off down, I've just killed it anyhow, I've got it off him like that. You definitely don't want to bite off them. Diet breakfast this, you know. Big time. Sorry for that to me, Robert's been got a hot ember on fork. Cracking day. Sunshine now, that's at last. At last, bit of sunshine. That'll do for that. Just pour my taters back up, and then we're done. Frankie out in a bit. Easy car. You'll be asleep that, Frankie boy. That's it. Well, nice. Just breakfast come dinner. Shan't want no oh, happy days. Happy days. Bushcraft show next year. It's at CANT Hall. A bit further across from Derby, I think. Why they changed venue, I don't know, so it was a cracking venue there. But I've heard that I emailed them and they said hammock camp is going to be limited. They ain't got many spots. It was. So I'll be taking my tent. As well as hammock light, just in case. You never know. So we're taking hammock and then not being able to set it up. And thanks everybody who's keeping their eye out about these bivvy bags, but I don't think I'm going to get one that's going to be able to fit me like. So, not that I spend much time on floor anyhow like so. Right guys, I'm going to put it off. Have my breakfast and fetch you back later on. Alright guys, we're back. This is from my good friend old Bill from Expert Survival. He's helped me out a hell of a lot with this camera and software and that. We met up at Bushcraft show. And that hide that I got, help from Carbo, I knew he'd be able to make something else out of it better than what I could, because he's spot on with his Native American skills and makes different things like that. And, you know what I mean? Really, really bushcrafty stuff. It's brilliant. Fantastic channel. If you haven't checked him out, guys, which you probably will have, Expert Survival, brilliant. Him and Josh, smashing pair of lads, great. Right, mate. I know he said you sent me some flint. That's not just flint in that. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a letter. I've got a good idea what you've done. Paul. Hey Paul, here's those bits of flint you wanted. I added a few more small things to accompany them. Nothing big and shiny, just things to help you with your fires at Bazza. By the way, I expect you to be using nothing but flint and steel from now on. No more lighters and cotton wool. Haha. Take care buddy, Bill. Thank you very much sir, it's very kind of you. Well, if you look at this, look Bill. There's a flint inside that and it's steel. That's my flint and steel. No, I'm only joking. Right then, let's have a look what's in here. You're as wise as what I am, I've got an idea what this is. Oh my god. Bloody hell, Bill. Is that nettle cord, you know, is it, or is it bark? It's like metal, flattered. Brilliant mate, fantastic. Brilliant. So look at that guys. Look at that. Awesome job Bill. What have we got in here? Chunks of pine resin for you when you can't be arsed to use flint and steel. That'll get used. Charred amadou. Brilliant. Charred punkwood and charred cattail. That's great Bill. Thank you very much. And there's still something else left in here. This must be my flint then, is it? Put that on the bag. Look at this guys. Wrapped up with birch bark. Brilliant. Fantastic Bill. Absolutely awesome. That's brilliant Bill, thank you very much. Look at them guys. Just can't get no flint round here at all. It being Lincolnshire, there's nothing at all. That's awesome mate. That's brilliant. Thank you very much Bill. That's very kind of you. I shall keep that in that like that. That's great. Yeah, that's very kind of you Bill. Thank you very much sir. That's great, brilliant. Just love it. Right, I'm going to go and do my review in a minute on this pup tent now. I keep calling it pup tent, it's Dutch Army tent. Had my brekkie and that, but I go and see to my chickies yet, They've had their breakfast and a drink, so they're alright. Just had another brew. So we'll fetch you back later on guys. Thanks very much Bill. Spot on mate, very kind. I'm going to try a little experiment guys with this new Esbit stove. I'll tell you before we put some shoe polish tin what I put my char cloth in. Put some meths in, see if it'll work same as what the other one does. What they call it, stove. Two-seater. Just have a look. let it boil it. Might be a little bit too low, it could be. Let's just try it. Set 452. .452 guys, it's exactly 5 o'clock now. Got a rolling boil, so 8 minutes. So it does work. I thought it might have been, pot might have been a little bit too close to the burner itself, like. But it does work. So that's good. Now the tricky bit. See if we can get it put out with this. Not that I'm bothered about pouring it out like, but even so. Well, that works and all. So that's alright. That's one test over and done with. Best not waste this water now, best have to have a cuppa now then. See you in a bit. Right guys, I've been asked by Stokeyjoebushcraft to do a little quick, well it's not really, like I've said before, it's not a review, it's just a quick look at it and what I think about it. First of all, I got it from Bushcraft Show, but it's from Military Mart. 35 quid, or £35 should I say, and it's a cracking bit of kit, trust me, it's great. Like I said, I'm 22 stone, 6'4". I can get in it, lay full length flat, and my head and feet don't touch end. Loads of room above my head. As you can see, that's far end, that's that end, and this end's your foot end. Exactly the same both sides. You've got zips, vertical zips and horizontal zips on bottom. The wooden poles all come to bits. Then you've got your little vestibule bit that hangs over. Obviously I've changed cord on it guys, it comes with black cord, but I don't do stealthy, I don't like that, so I've just changed it and put paracord on that I can see. Right, as far as measurements are concerned, height is 4 foot at the apex. And it's 8 foot long. That's why I don't touch it. So that's 8 foot long, 4 foot at the apex in the middle, and the width about 3.5 foot, nearly 4 foot. Just check that. It's about 3.5 foot wide. And you've got your little rain runoffs on this coat on both sides, and you can also join these together if you wanted. So there's zips on them all the way around at the top, on here, all the way up, so you can join 2 tents together if you wanted to. Obviously if you've got a family with kids, perfect. For 70 quid you've got a cracking tent. 2 tents should I say. It's all rubberised bottom, all the way on. I've looked at it and I can't find no flaws in it, no holes in it or anything like that. They have been issued, they said, but I don't think they've probably been issued, but if they've been used once or twice, that'll be about it, guys. So, but I'll try and show you inside, whether you'll see it or not, I don't know. I think I showed you yesterday, but we'll just have another quick look. For the money, yeah, brilliant. Yeah. All these doors tie back. Spot on. Got a pocket at that far right side to put your phone in, or your little book, or your glasses, like I put my glasses in me last night. Just see I've slept in here, look at the room at bottom, look. Nowhere near touching bottom. Fantastic bit of kit. For 35 quid, guys, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. And I've just put this check bedroll over the top for the dogs to sleep on. So I can't get in that, it's too small for me. So, like I said, it's all like a rubberised plastic rubber thing. It is, look, it's rubberised. Like a rubberised canvas or whatever it is. This is really thick canvas, guys, on this. Yeah, fantastic. For the money, it's I think it's awesome for that price. You've got your runoff this side for your rain. Obviously you'd have it lower than that, I've just put it under a tarp so it makes a difference to me. And the other side is exactly the same, I'll show you. Comes with pegs, enough pegs to peg it all out. The heavy pegs, like I want to change mine and put little alloy pegs on. That's it at back side, guys. Fantastic, very sturdy. I should like to test it in rain, really. Now I've put fab seal on it. I didn't know whether it would be waterproofed or not, but I didn't want to take a chance and just go out without it being waterproof. So I have put fab seal on it. But for 35 quid, like I said. Cracking bit of kit. Can't go wrong for that price. Sun's on it. Oh, that's alright for you, Prester John 71. So now you know it's 4 foot high, 8 foot long, 3.5 foot wide. Your head ends are good. I would imagine your head end would be like, what, 1.5 foot, nearly 2 foot, roughly. And your foot end, well, you're not going to reach it anyhow. Unless you're with a jolly green giant, you're not going to reach it anyhow. So, for a cracking bit of kit for £35. I don't know how much delivery is, probably about £7.50 delivery or £8 delivery I would have thought, like, but I don't really know. Anyhow guys, that's that for that review. A quick look at it. Definitely worth the money. And I'm not a ground dweller, as you all know. I'm not no more anyhow. I used to be before hammocks were all the in thing to have. Plus, for comfort wise, you still can't beat an hammock. Don't get me wrong, I were alright. I got that old double continental quilt what we have for dogs, double that over, and I got my Polish sleep mat on top of that, and then I got sleeping bag, and then I got that check bedroll. But as I got in last night, I had to shift it all off because I was red hot, or too hot. Oh, I forgot to tell you, inside there's 4 little vents at top, velcroed up, so you can have the vents open, let some air in, which I did. I had this 4, 2 on each door, so I had all 4 open last night to let some bit of fresh air in. So, but it's great, fantastic bit of kit for that price. Military Mart. If you look, I think it's www.militarymart.co.uk, I think, I'm not quite sure. So just about to get my fire ready for my tea. Get a bit of wood on. Empty in here. Some in there. Some charcoal. I'm going to have Cerrito sausage, mashed potatoes and beans tonight for my tea. So, right, I'm going to get in my hammock chair now, and I'm going to have another brew. Oh, by the way, Bribo, if you're looking, shit. Let's look on here. Is it in here? Make your own kuska. Tells you how to do it, what's best wood to use and everything. And that's Bushcraft and Survival magazine. Great magazine that it is. There's some rubbish in it what you're never going to do like, but that's the same as any magazine, isn't it? But I like to read it, it's interesting. Well, it's sort of right up my street, so. Right guys, that's about it. If anybody wants a tent for kids, they can have it. They come and pick it up. It's one of them pop-up tents for kids. I've never ever slept in it. I've already had dogs have slept in it twice down here, as you've seen, and that's it. Now they shall use that one now. They'll have that for winter time. So if anybody wants it, it's free to a good home. So just PM me, come and pick it up, and you can have it. Right guys, that'll do for now. I'll see you later. Back. Just got another brew on. I don't mind having a drink of whatever I can now, and I've got that pea bottle. That pea bottle's brilliant. Don't have to get out for a pea, it's awesome. Last night I had to have a pea 3 times me. I think I'm just peeing to use it, to be quite honest with you. Otherwise I'd have had to get up, get out of my nice comfy bed, put my shoes on, walk right across to the other tree, have a pee up there, get back in, take my shoes off, get back in bed and get down 3 times. Not with that bottle. Lean over, hang it in it, do what you gotta do, tip it into the bucket, ready to go. Awesome. Can't wait to try it out in hammock now. Because it slopes down like, so you can it just flow it. Make sure you have to get it in right though, don't forget. What a thing to talk about, Paul. Bloody hell. I don't know. I was saying to wife's sister in bed this morning. It's been a nice day, but I've had to go up. I went up to chickens up there because it was still cold down here. We all cover now that's on these trees. It's pretty freezing cold it is. Well, not freezing cold, but it's cool. It wind blows, easterly wind and all, don't you know it? But it's definitely cool. But up there, some were obviously coming round from east to west, and they were in south position. It was beautiful up there. It was lovely facing. I just sat up there and had a cup of coffee up there, like. This seems to work all right, guys. Look. That's just under 500 mils of water. Just under 500 mil, that. About 480 I think it is, something like that. I'm just a bit concerned about these rubber handles. Don't know what I put round them. I put a bit of aluminium foil around. I don't want to go and burn them if I can help it, or if they do burn I should just take them off like. But by the way, I apologise, Bill, I've used matches to light it. Sorry about that, mate. I ain't got no steel anyhow yet, unless somebody's going to make me one and send me one. That's scrounging again. It's all I had last time, and a bit of an old file. I ain't got no files left. I have to try and get one from Carbo. That's if nobody sends me a steel. It would be very kind of you if you sent me a steel. Oh dear. Got to try, ain't you? I'm looking forward to my tea. Saying that, I'm not all that hungry at the moment. I've had loads and loads to eat this morning. Still full up from that lot this morning. But it's so relaxing up here though. But the crows are about on verge. It shouldn't be long before they go now, I would have thought. But it's so peaceful and relaxing. I just love it. You can't beat it. Just can't beat it. Nice we can get up and please yourself, you know what I mean? Instead of, like at home, I'm up at 6 o'clock or 6:30, depending on what I've got to do. But I'm never later than 7 o'clock anyhow. Got to boil. Give it away. I love this little set. I think it's awesome. It's a cracking bit of set kit. I don't know if you can see it, can you? I love it. But like I said, I'm a devil for buying little cook sets and that. I think it's brilliant, me, that. It's old Esbit. Brilliant. I'm not struck on Esbit tablets though. They're not as good as X-Mean tablets. Can't beat them old British Army X-Mean tablets. I've never had them American ones, trioxane tablet. I've never had them, so I don't know what they were. I know that green heat's garbage. That green heat's rubbish. That is rubbish. That green heat's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Years ago, when I originally had a black BCB, that Teflon coated. What a load of crap. Never buy one. Trust me. They are rubbish. It peels off. I used mine about 2 or 3 times. It started to peel off, and it come with a box of green heat gel. Oh my god! It just don't boil water. It'll get, say like pot noodles are out. It'll warm them up, but it don't boil it. It's absolute shit stuff. It is. Excuse my French. You can't beat the old X-Mean blocks. Which I have just acquired some of, including the stoves, still wrapped up in the box. If anybody wants any British Army stoves, you know, with BCB cup holder on top of it, and 1 pack of X-Mean blocks, you could have them for £2. They're not getting no cheaper than that. I think they're about £3 something. Yeah, but I'm not postage and packing. I don't know how much postage and packing is. Obviously, I'm going to have to charge postage and packing. I can't give them for £2 unless you pick them up. I've got about, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 spare. So if you want one guy for £2, I'll have to find out how much postage is first. Brand new, never been opened, split packet like so. I've got about 15, something like that, 20 or whatever, something like that. So if you want one for £2, let me know. Oh yeah. I've put dogs in car because Frankie's been an absolute pain in the ass today again, per usual. He won't settle down. He'll have a lay down for a bit. All he wants to do is come up on mine and go to sleep on here. just been up to other bit and the sun was shining lovely. Mind him, bless him, I felt sorry for him. I put him on a lead, like tied his lead round a tree. So what did he do? He walked straight to electric fence where chickens are and put his nose on it. And obviously it made him yelp big time. Like, I thought, you poor little bugger. My fault, my own fault, for letting him on such a long lead like. And he come running back to me and jumping up me to pick him up, bless him, poor little sod. Don't like all that. I can't stand cruelty to animals. I hate it. I just don't like all that at all. Same with my wife when she watches all these. You know, like, I don't know what it is. You know, when years ago, when I were younger, you used to have survival, what they call survival on television. All these lions ripping zebras to bits and things like that. And you used to watch it and take it as norm. Like now, I don't like watching all like that now. I'm not into things ripping things to bits. Don't get me wrong, I still go shooting. I own, you know what I mean? I do different things like that. But what I kill, I eat. You know what I mean? And it's quick death what I do and things like that. But I just don't like seeing cruelty to animals. So many cruel bastards in this world, it's unbelievable. Like people can chuck dogs in, you know what I mean? Leave dogs outside it raining all day and things like that, and don't feed them. And it really does me in, honestly. He's my hero, Paul Grady, when he goes to Bazza. I love it. He's so soft. He's like me. So I'm soft as a brush with dogs, mate. Absolutely soft as a brush. Dope for a dog, mate. And he's like me for out like that with dogs. I love it. But you see these adverts on television with them poor donkeys, when the toes just curl right up like that. They never have their hoofs trimmed or out like that. No, and they're carrying bloody big bricks in these bloody third world countries. It could be wrong, it is. We always said if we had plenty of land, we'd have a donkey sanctuary. My mate's got a donkey. It's only got 3 legs. It's a wonky. That's the way I tell them. Oh, it tastes different outside when you have coffee and tea. Look at that though, guys. It's still going, that. Look, after all that time, look. That's just a kiwi shoe polish tin. I want to let it burn out now, so I don't want to keep messing it. So all I should do with that to do my char cloth in that is just take that fire rope out, put that back on. You can do your char cloth on that stove, as it is now, like that. You just put two of them, what do you call it, off that firebox across the top. Put your tin on it, put exit block on it, or some or meths or something like that. I've had a bit of a tidy up here. I do a few old chicken feeders and buckets chucking about, so I've just tidied them up. I've been up there with my chopper, no, not that one, with my cutter, should I say, and cut some nettles down for my chickens, like, because they like to rummage about in that lot, get all bugs and insects off it. So I should probably go and get Bobby out at cars, only there, and Frankie, and let them have another. But I've had to put Frankie's coat on because he's bloody shivering. Had his hair cut the other day. Anyhow, a woman come to do his hair, like, we took him to a woman to do his hair. And, alright, 17 quid she charged that. I didn't think that was bad, like, £17, so spot on. Right guys, I'm going to shoot off now for a simple reason is my battery's nearly running out. I'm going to put it on charge. Right guys, we'll catch you later on. Bye for now. Morning guys. Friday morning. Just gone 8 o'clock, just got out of bed. Slept well again. Got a bit of a backache laid on that floor. I could do with sorting, mind saying that I'm not going to be up floor very much. I could do with sorting a little airbed out. I've got a blow up self-inflating mat, but they're only so thin, like they're not right thick. Alright, not a bad night, not too bad. So we went to bed last night about Time we've been back quite to 10. So I ain't done bad ever really. Sit down, Frankie. Little Frankie boy. He's been in sleeping bag with me all night. And Bobby's been at bottom of bed all night, never moved. Frankie kept walking about and having a stroll around like, but not too bad. Not too bad a day. Today the sun's coming up, it's a bit cool this morning, but coming up. So got the first, oh shoot, that's close. The first brew Aussie morning. That's be an exit block that. Love this little stove. Might like all my stoves. Like I said before, I'm a bit of a collector, and an order of stoves. I like different stoves. But it does work well. Oh yeah, right guys, I'll see you later on. Back again guys, just having a quick breakfast this morning. Just having a bit of barbecue spam. Some quick butties, one for dogs and all. And a bit of barbecue briquettes. So, it's been a good time, I've enjoyed it. Every time's a good time when you're out, innit? Every time. Can't beat it. So that's about it guys. I've took my tarp down, I'm going to pack that tent up. And that's me on my way for today. That's getting some cash, Andy. And using it all time. Brilliant. That and me pouch from JC off my phone in. Awesome. Oh, I'm doing enough all packed up. I should probably leave. What time is it now? 20 to 10. I should probably leave here at about 12. Sort my stuff out. Then and I've got a bit of gardening to do. It's not your fault when you go back home. You've always got something to do, haven't you? You come out here, all you got to do is sit and read and relax or whatever. And you go back home and you've got to start again when you go back home. What a pain in the ass. This is not very dietary, is it, this? But we'll get back into it when we get back home. Dietary, yeah, right. Right, took up with that stove, like I said. That has bit really took up with it. I just love it. I love it. It's a cracking bit of kit, so what do you say? 3 more to go on that. Right guys. That's about it now for this session. So that's me 2 nights done. I do prefer hammock than what I do tent. got a right backache this morning. I need some former. I've got a, like I said before, I've got a, what do you call it, Matt? What do they call them? Self-inflating mat. But whether that will still take it off or not, I don't know. I've seen these, they call them Neo Air, do they call them, or some of their fortune. I thought I ain't going down that road now. No chance. I've got my polished matting, but it's still not as comfy as a blow-up one would be. X-Ped, they're good. I've seen X-Ped ones, they're alright. Then again, it's more expensive in it, so I can't see point spending £35 on a pub tent and then going out and spending 80 quid on a blow-up thing, a blow-up mat. Can't see point. So it'll be back to the hammock, I'm afraid, and put that up for dogs. Like, it's alright if you take it anywhere, like next year's bushcraft show I shall take it, because I think it's going to be, I don't know, they're going to struggle on for hammocks next year, I don't know, but I shall take it anyhow on that walk that we're doing in July next month. I've got a little one-man tent thing, little one-man bivvy thing, like a hoop bivvy, but it's not as good as them. It's only light, so I'm taking that. I'm taking my blow-up mat, self-inflating mat. I think it's a Gellert mine, I think, I'm not sure. That little COOKSET, I think. It's alright, that, for boiling water up. X's tablets. Spot on. Right guys, I'm going. So, we'll see you all later on. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you haven't enjoyed it, I'm not bothered. No, I have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It's been a cracking time. Weather's been alright, not being bad I suppose. No rain then, that's one thing, that's the main thing. Not bothered about it being cold and that, just as long as it doesn't rain. That's the main thing. So, right guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.